Now today what we're going to do is talk about a very highly discussed and debated topic within the Mopar community, and it dates back all the way to when I started making videos in 2018. Back then everybody was discussing whether Dodge was going to redesign the Chargers and the Challengers for 2021, and as we near 2021, I don't think Dodge has any intention of remodeling these Chargers and Challengers, so the speculation is 2023. The ideal situation would be that the Chargers and the Challengers would get a facelift and lighten up, maybe drop 400 or 500 pounds so that it's a little bit closer to 3,800 pounds. On top of that, maybe see a horsepower and torque increase, so the 5.7 would probably get a little bit over 400 horsepower, the 392 a little over 500. The Hellcats are in a great position at this particular point, so there's really no need to touch on that. But the idea is to bump them up with more horsepower and take off some weight so that the overall performance of the vehicle is improved. Now, with that being said, it's really highly unlikely that we see a remodel anytime soon, and the reasoning for that is because the sales have been phenomenal, and I don't think that Dodge is really willing to kind of shake it up at this particular point. You take a look at the Charger sales, they're pretty much in the 90s, 90,000 units per year. The Challenger is consistent as well in the 60s. I believe that they're waiting for that year or two where you see some kind of a massive dip, because why mess with success kind of a thing. Once the sales numbers kind of decrease to a point where it's no longer profitable to keep these around, then it's going to light a fire up their tushies and actually start figuring out something new, different, to get people to start trading in their vehicles to get the new thing. So at this point, there's still a large growing Mopar community. Many people are still very excited. They love the styling of the Chargers and the Challengers. And even though there's a ton of people that really want to see a redesign, a remodel, a restyling, I still think that there's a ton of excitement around the brand and what's currently being offered at this particular point. And I don't think that Dodge is very willing to kind of mess with that kind of success. Now you take a look at the Ford Mustang. This is the only performance vehicle that Ford has to offer, and their sales are pretty not too bad, but they're slumping a little bit. The Chevy Camaro is going to be gone in 2023. You take a look at their sales and it's awful. So maybe 2023, maybe you'll see the Challenger get a little bit of a facelift, something to entice the Camaro owners to come buy a Challenger instead of a Mustang. Not 100% sure about that, but this is a topic that I've seen discussed many of times in the comment section of all my videos, dating back all the way to 2018. And the truth is until the sales drop and the sales dip to make it not profitable to have these current Chargers and Challengers, I don't think we're going to see anything new. And I'm me personally, I'm okay with that. I don't really need to see a remodel or a redesign. I love these things. I think they look phenomenal. But it is making me hesitant to buy another vehicle, knowing that a remodel could potentially happen, just because I don't want to get stuck with payments if there's something new out there. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that Dodge should remodel or should restyle, redesign these things? I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Put it in the comments below.